Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Dark Envoy. It is by Event Horizon, and it's a free demo right now during the Steam Next Fest going on. And it's scheduled for some sort of release this year. This one I actually had on my wish list before the Next Fest came around. It's an interesting RPG, action RPG. Well, I don't know if it's action. It might be more of a tactical RPG. I think it's more of a tactical RPG. But it's got a very interesting world. It's definitely a fantasy world, but it's also got some mechs and some sci-fi elements to it. So I'm very curious to see what this is all about. I don't think I've played this at all. I think this is the first time they've had a demo. But like I said, it was in my wish list earlier, so it was something that Steam at some point had, or I had found somewhere, and I had wish listed it. So I guess we'll see what's going on. There is co-op. I'm not going to be doing that, but as far as I know, anyway. But let's go and do a new game. And let's go full screen here. Excellent. And we'll get we'll hold off on the yeah, I figured there would be a character creator. We'll hold off on the starting the timer until we do some of this. So what do we got here? Turn your face towards me, sir. Malachi is his name? That's fine, I guess. We'll leave it at Malachi. Base 3, 2 or 1. Okay, skin color. Make you a little bit more there. We'll give you brown hair. That's fine. What kind of hair style do we want to give you? I mean, if your name is Malachi, I would imagine you would have this hairstyle. I mean, I've never known a Malachi not to have a hairstyle like this. No, I guess we're going to do that. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. You should probably have, like, really super thick ones. Yeah, we'll do that. Facial hair. Stubble. Can't get any more than just a stubble, dude? Just can't grow any facial hair? What's wrong with you, man? Surely you can get something a little bit fuller than that. We'll give him the scraggly look, sure. What is his eyebrows? His eyebrows don't look brown to me. I guess they are. They're just slightly shaded. Eye color, blue. Makeup type? Oh my lord. We are a member of KISS. Wait. Lipstick on just the upper lip? Is that a thing? Okay. Oh, the old trash panda look. Yeah, that's always a fun one. Let's is there really makeup on his lips? Can I just set that to 0? I guess technically, no, I guess not. Scars. What do we got here? Some wimpy ass scars here. I do say so myself. Like, how would you even get scarred that way? That doesn't even make any sense. No, that's fine. I guess we'll go without the scars. War paints. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Go without it. We'll go without it. Alright. Classes. Well, I've got a robot arm. Nice. So, warrior, 350 health, plus 10 per level. 40 something or other, plus 2 per level. I guess 40 action points, maybe? I don't know. And 2.4 meters per second we can run at. We start with dash 1. Oh yeah, that must be action point. 20 action points, 10 seconds. And then iron skin. Okay, and then ranger, we've got toxic bomb. Phantom roll. Roll in a chosen direction, leaving behind a toxic grenade that explodes after 1 second, dealing 20 poison, 20 something else damage on, and inflicting slow for 8 seconds on all enemies within 3 meters. Poison. Engineer. 290 health, plus 6 per level. Shock bolt. Fires a shock bolt at the target enemy, dealing 40 electric damage and inflicting charge. Best synergy, okay. Charged ground. Generates a charged ground that deals 20 electric damage and inflicts charge on all enemies in an 8-meter drawn path. Creates a surface that deals 10 charge damage and inflicts 20 charge counters per second for 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen this in a video. You actually draw a path around you and it will charge that path. Pretty cool. Adept. Ice bolts. Cast 3 ice bolts at enemies in a cone, each dealing 21 frost damage and inflicting 50 frostbite counters. Mana shield. Protects the caster with a barrier that grants 58 magic shield and lasts for 7 seconds or until destroyed. When destroyed, the barrier explodes, pushing away all enemies within 2 meters and inflicting knockdown for 3 seconds. I kind of want to do... kind of like in the Adept or the Engineer. I mean, they don't have a whole lot of health, but I'm kind of digging it. So... let's go with Engineer. What do we got here? Oh, specialization. Technomancer. A living conduit who is able to channel electrifying magic and communicate with machines. The Technomancer hits enemies with a staggering performance that leaves everyone stunned. Constructor. Genius inventor able to field both miraculous and lethal machinery. The constructor fights from the back line, sending a multitude of constructs against the enemy. Inquisitor, strict and cold individual who strikes fear even in the most battle-hardened soldiers. Inquisitor can drain enemies of their power and use it against them. Manasmith, maniacal researcher who uses their own body as a transmitter to channel magic. The Manasmith uses their superior range to attack groups of enemies before they can react. Ooh. I mean... I would say either Constructor or Manasmith. I'm kind of leaning towards Manasmith, so I guess we'll... but I guess that doesn't really matter right now because that's level 5. Okay. Kayla has no class. Oh, we have another party member here. Kayla. I guess she should probably be... well, if I'm going to be an engineer, then she should probably be either an adept or a warrior, I imagine. Let's go non-traditional. Let's make her an adept. Elementalist, traditional mage who manages a perfect balance between all 4 elements. Combat medic. Okay, that was probably good that I did that then. Sorcerer that harnesses the powers of both life and death. Their mere presence can encourage and grant vitality. Summoner, druidic adept who uses their bond with spirits to summon them onto the battlefield. The last resort, they can become a living vessel, turning their body into a mighty colossus. Ooh. Or Chaos Shard, Void Whisperer, who uses their own life as a catalyst to cast destructive magic. The Chaos Shard feeds on the souls of slain enemies to unlock inhuman potential. Damn, like, right away, like, the way they have these set up, like, the writing and stuff is just already super good. I am here for this right now. Alright, attributes. What do we got? I can do 5 points. So might, weapon damage. I imagine she needs power, right? So max mana, skill power, and master's mana regen, endurance, speed. I mean, speed would probably be also. I don't know if speed comes into play like on turn order or stuff like that. If it's turn based, I'm not sure. But let's do mastery, power. Let's give you even more power. A bunch of mana regen. Looks like that would be a good idea. And what else you got here? Advanced stats, armor penetration, critical damage is at 200%. Okay, but the critical chance is 0, so that's not great. 9 DPS, main hand. Okay. Alright, and then for you, sir, weapon skill is part of might, so put your might up too, I think. Give you some speed. Over distance. Weapon skill goes up with power as well. Critical damage. We'll do that and power. Leave your endurance where it's at. He does 9.3 DPS. 5% skill power. Okay. Equipment. Rifleman set. Artificer set. Shock Trooper set. Gives you a mace, a one-handed mace, and a buckler. A basic leather chest. Or a pistol, the buckler, and a protection ring. Two-handed rifle, leather gloves, and basic leather boots. Crossbow. Our penetration is plus 30%. I think I want the rifleman kit. Yeah, I think I will go with the rifleman's set. For him, and then for her, staff, two-handed staff, basic gloves, elven ring. I'm sure that's named exactly that for for tongue-in-cheek purposes. Basic leather chest, wand. Wait, she can wield 2 wands? She can dual wield wands? Is that a thing? Okay. That's interesting. They both do 7.2 and bleed. 7.2 DPS and bleed. And then this does what, 9 DPS? Got 17 meter range. And this has a 15 meter range. What's the ring giver? 4% fire resistance and 4% lightning resistance. Yeah. Scryer set prism, two-handed prism. That's 13.5 DPS. That's 17 meters. Basic gloves, basic headband. Monk set. One-handed gauntlet. So, dual-wielding gauntlets. And an aggression ring. So she'd be a punchy punch. You know what? I kind of want battle mage. Honestly. Like, dual wielding wands? That seems like a really cool thing. 11.6. She actually gets more DPS here. 11.6 than what was there. Yeah. No, no, I'm happy with that, I think. Is this our weight limit? Heavy, over encumbered. Yeah, okay. I see what they're doing there. Alright. We got an engineer and adept. Let's start. So, obviously this is an RPG, so I don't know how fast or slow it gets into its mechanics. So we're going to put 30 minutes on the clock, but it's probably going to be longer than that. We'll see. Let's do that and hit start game. Difficulty. We'll do normal. Control mode. RPG or RTS? RPG. Control scheme based on classic CRPG games. Left click to select, left click to issue command, right click to rotate camera. RTS. Control screen based on RTS and MOBA games. Left click to select, right click to issue command, alt to rotate camera. I kind of like right click to issue commands. So we'll do that. And left click to select. Somewhere in the desert, we were brought here from nothingness, armed with little more than our grit and resolve. From that point on, we all became travelers of Ja'an, I should say. All right, let's see what this game's got. I'm already like bought in. Like the character creator and stuff is pretty good. It'd be nice if there was more options, I guess. But I mean, what RPG out there with a character creator would someone not say that there was too many options? I feel like everybody at some point is like, this would be great if there were more options here.
Ja'an, an ancient world full of life, from the humble to the deadly, to the innocent and the malevolent. But while the game of survival has always been played, since the dawn of time there has always been balance, harmony, even in life and death. That was until a new race arrived. Some called them refugees, others called them friends. Still others called them foolish, but most simply called them human. Some claim they were once an advanced, enlightened species. Others swear barbarism and violence is all humanity has ever known. Wherever they came from, whatever past may be debated, today they are responsible for the single largest unified empire Ja'an has ever known, and the greatest war the realm has ever seen. The war rages between the technologically based human empire and the magically aligned United League of all races. The racial and ideological divide between these two worlds is too wide to bridge. There is little hope for any reconciliation. This is the total war. There can be only one victor here. The other side will be ground to dust. Only few places throughout the entire continent are yet untouched by the conflict. One such place, built on the remains of long-forgotten ruins, known as the City of Bones. Home to a ragtag team of ancient relic hunters, Malachi, the hot-headed adventurer, and his reasonable, compassionate sister Kayla. Two innocent wasteland kids who will learn that when the entire world burns, everyone has a role to play.
Okay. Start off strong.
Whispering Sands. Not exactly my favorite place in the world.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not every day someone ends up unconscious in a scorpion nest.
Huh. Thank you for reminding me of that cherished memory, dear sister. Anyway, since we're here to check the entrance seals again, why don't we split up to cover the grounds faster?
Alright, activity was reported by the northern entrance, so let's meet up near the ruins, just in case.
I'm sure it's just the usual scavengers, but okay, fine. We'll check the side entrances separately and then meet up.
Oh, and while you're at it, try not to sit on any scorpion eggs this time. It's really not good for your health.
Oh, dear sister, I didn't know you cared. That's so nice of you.
Of course I do, Mal. And besides, I'd rather not have to explain it to Mom again.
Yeah, the last time was pretty rough. I didn't think I'd ever see her lose her temper.
Do you blame her? You were green, puking all over, and half dead when I dragged you back home. Come on, let's get on with it if we want to be back before nightfall.
Oh. There's that edge pan. I should turn that off. Can I use... Oh, you have to use the arrow keys to move around. You can't use WSD. Okay. Move the camera, go to the cursor's edge, or hold the middle mouse button. Okay, well that works too. Hold Alt or the right mouse button to rotate the camera. These controls can be changed in settings. Okay, yeah, all is fine. Controls are stored in the Codex tab of the player menu. Large ground. Okay, so I see things moving around.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Get used to the
Let's get going.
rolls here.
Gotcha.
Detection range. All enemies out of combat have a detection range. Move into it, you get spotted, and combat starts.
There they are.
You automatically fired. To attack, click an enemy with the right mouse button or left mouse button. To use a skill, click its icon or press the corresponding keybind. Most skills also require you to choose a target, read skill descriptions to learn more. When combat begins, the tactical mode automatically turns on. It slows time, allowing you to oh, that guy's dead already. All changes to a character's HP are represented on his HP bar. Max HP value, tactical mode. When combat begins, the tactical mode automatically turns on. It slows time, allowing you to better appraise your situation and issue orders. You can press the spacebar to turn it on or off. The tab key switches between slow motion and pause. Okay. I see. So I can go 12% or I can pause. Tactical mode. Got it. All right.
Sure, why not?
On the first ruin
Let's get
entrance. Do I have health damage already? Like, how did that scorpion hit me from... No, I don't. No, it's 323. It looks like the green bar is not fully, filled out.
Got him!
No?
All right, we'll do it the hard way.
Alright, so far so good.
Fast.
You got a lot of them coming at us.
Time to get our hands dirty. Cover me.
W here. Go. Yeah, let's zoom out a little bit. I feel like the camera was like super close in here.
Sure. Why not? Those things are so damn convenient. I just wish they worked for longer distances as well.
Interact with waypoints to quickly return to previously explored locations. Is that a chest over there? Looks like it. Oh, slow.
Gotcha.
Many skills and effects inflict physical statuses. Codex tab, okay. That's because I was in that thing, right? We got here basic leather boots, great sword, iron, gold, soul core. Alright, take all that.
Sure. Why not? Let's get going.
And there's cover. Alright, units in cover receive 50% less damage from attacks. Covers may break after blocking too many strikes. Units don't benefit from cover if they're engaged with melee combatants. Yeah, well, I figured that. Exploding cactus. Explodes when damaged. Yeah, let's see if we can get those guys to walk over towards it. Might have to just shoot them and get their attention.
Started. They don't stand a chance.
No, they're not in range of it. Elemental statuses.
Knock him out. Comeuppance.
Yeah. Large ground that deals tone damage and fixed charge. I'm trying to use my stuff here, but it's not quite working for some reason.
Gotcha.
Loot.
Sure. Why not?
By there, a healing fountain. What is the, must be over here. Here it is.
Gotcha. Let's get. Huh. This isn't one of those trusty old, or dare I say, ancient healing fountains?
Here we go. Person was shot in the back. It appears he was trying to run away from someone.
Sure. Why not?
Well, the healing fountain was good.
Gotcha.
I feel like I'm going to need healing fountain. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to need tactical environment. Elemental statuses. With the encounters that drop over time, the status is applied only when a character accumulates 100 counters. Elemental statuses are paired into opposites. If opposite status encounters are inflicted, they will cancel one another. Oh, so you can't put someone on fire and freeze them at the same time, I guess. I guess that makes sense. There's someone, it must be a human over there or something, because
Sure, why not?
their vision cone is very narrow. Anything up here? Oh yeah, there is. All that. Damager's note. Handwritten note with a poorly drawn portrait attached to it. Beware of this guy. He's a liar. Promised good deals. Gave us some counterfeit crap. Don't do business with him. Sadly, the portrait barely resembles a human to begin with. All notes and journals you can find are stored in the Codex tab. Okay. What is that?
Let's get going.
What's that diamond
Gotcha.
over there?
Sure, why not?
Another point of interest? Or is that just the dead body? Shot in the back. Okay. Oh, there's a mining thing back here I didn't even notice. Well, I guess I'll be heading back that way at
Let's
some
get going.
Or, okay, no, I haven't gone down there yet. Yeah, there's another thing
Gotcha.
there.
Sure, why not?
What else over here? Mining deposit. Oh, there we go. Ruby Lasher. I do W. Work. Like one little spot there where
Gotcha. Let's get going.
no, why did you run up there? I wanted you to just shoot the thing, not all that. Iron. Thoroughly plundered.
Gotcha. Sure. why not?
Okay. Outlaw bandit. Armor penetration 20%.
They don't stand a chance.
He's got a lot of hit points. Oh, I got a left click to do. Okay, that's what's going on. That's why it's not working. Ooh, that hurts a little bit.
Gone with the wind.
Okay, so... Alright, so yeah, because left click is selecting. So when I do like Q or W, I have to actually left click, not right click on anything. That's... Alright, so that's weird.
Let's
But
get going.
I know that's what the way I selected. I know that's the scheme that I selected, but it just seems weird that I would right click a guy to attack them, but then left click to do the other attacks. Just seems strange, but it might take some getting used to. Non-aggressive units. Some enemies will not attack you on sight. Units with a yellow HP bar are non-aggressive and will only attack if provoked. Oh, oops. Well, that guy's dead.
Gotcha.
Even though he was non-aggressive. Oh well. Sorry about that, bandit.
Let's get going.
Teleport.
Sure, why not?
Simple entrance. Still recall.
Let's get going.
Okay, so I could use a teleport to go back to the other place, right? Wait, there's a chest over there? Where's this chest at?
Gotcha. Let's get going.
Here, maybe? No, it seemed like it was somewhere where I've already been.
Sure, why not?
Over here? That was the mining deposit. Okay, that was I've already been there. Oh yeah, no, okay, I know what that is. That was the thing I already looked at. Airport entrance statue. Okay. Alright, so
Let's get going.
we're good here, I think. I've been down there, right?
Gotcha.
Can't help it, I'm like looking at in all the
why
nooks
not?
and crannies. But how does one get in this area?
Let's get going.
Okay, I guess we gotta go in through temple entrance.
Sealed shut. My job here is done. Kayla's probably waiting for me already.
Oh, no, that just opened up for me. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Oh, she's down.
Gotcha.
Like she found some trouble.
There they are.
There we go.
All right, we'll do it the hard way. All right.
There we go.
Wakey, wakey, sis.
Mel, I swear that if you...
All right, fine. I'll save my jokes for later. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. These things are really good at hiding.
I told you. Should I lend you my immense strength and carry you home?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course. How'd you put it? It's not every day someone ends up unconscious in a scorpion nest. Who would have thought that even my perfect older sister can make a mistake every once in a while? Shocking.
Go on, have your fun. When you're done, do you mind telling me if you found anything?
Just a lone angry scavenger. Nothing to talk about. Hey, let's check that last entrance and we're good to go.
Great. The sooner we return, the sooner I can get back to those ancient texts Dad got me.
Oh, she's a bookworm, too. Controlling the party. Select all characters by pressing the tilde button or holding the left mouse button and dragging the cursor over them. With multiple characters selected, each command issue will apply to all of them. With a single character, click it with the left mouse button or corresponding key. Okay. Well, first of all, she needs the heal or something. She's got no health left. I guess we'll have to deal with it. Is there something over there? No, okay. It looks like there's something over here, like with the shiny stuff, but
Sure,
that's
why
just
not?
sand coming off the rocks there.
Sure.
There we go. Healing fountain in a perfect spot.
Sure.
Seriously. More?
So yeah, let's do that. As they get closer. Okay, now we'll shoot this.
Woo! Got him!
You asked for this.
Let's get started.
Ooh, this guy is no bueno. Mass effect poison there.
Dirty.
Okay, we're hurting a bit.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
I've got this one.
That. And oh, can I get her?
No. Can't die here.
Oh no, he's down. All right, let's stay. Is she not facing? All right, you. Shield. Damn. Okay, they. All right, that's hard to. A little bit difficult to control them. It's not necessarily the game's fault that it's difficult to control them. It's just like it takes a little bit of effort to kind of select one versus the other. Like it feels like to me like the perspective is off. Like it feels like the camera is just not. The camera's super far away, but everything's super tiny. You know what I mean? And like even if I zoom in a bit, it feels like everything's just still too far away. Like if I zoom in, I can't see the enemies, be able to target them, and that's what's kind of weird right now. I'm just having a problem just basically just having a problem with perspective, sort of. I mean, I know you can use the
Nothing's fun
keyboard to
without
move
risk.
them around.
Let's get going.
I guess that's the best way I can deal with it.
Gotcha. Let's get started.
Alright, let's have her do... Attack that guy.
Comeuppance!
Okay, so 1. You attack him. 2. Oh, there's one behind us. Your mana shield on that.
Yep, that's me.
That. Okay. You.
Are we in trouble yet?
Wait, that's 1.
I'm with you.
2.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Combat is active, can't do that.
Patience? What's that?
Need you to back up a little bit, maybe.
You left us no choice. What's on your
Do
mind?
this.
They got me.
Oh, he still managed to get her, huh?
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Yes.
Oh, okay, we're combat's done. I'm like, why did she get back up again? Okay, because combat's done. Yeah, that's that's a difficult one because it's like yeah, it's hard to items and equipment. I gotta open your inventory. Yeah, it's hard to sort of. The enemies are moving so fast, even in 12% speed, that it's hard to manage that and also manage your party at the same time. Like everything's so, I don't know. Like the camera, it's so hard to see what's going on sometimes, and it's hard to track what's happening. And I think that's my main complaint right now. Is it's hard to keep track of what is going on with your characters and everything.
Just a little walk.
Because like they start losing health really, really quickly, and
Sure.
it's hard to react to what they're doing. Like I'm having trouble like getting them to retreat from things and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's I don't know. It just feels like I like the options that I have, but it's also
Gotcha.
just sort of, I don't know, it's just hard to control. It feels like I'm not fully in control of what's going on, I guess. And it feels like the game thinks I should be in full control of what's going on, and I'm not. And
Let's get going.
that's where I'm struggling right now with multiple party members. But like the control scheme works good with one party member. It doesn't work so great when you have two. I'm feeling like.
Knock him out.
Why would you run in there? I'm like, shoot him from distance.
They don't stand a chance.
I'm listening.
Yeah, that's me.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, also, like, my right click and my left click is also... Maybe I should have just did RPG controls with the left click for everything, because it's like... It is getting confusing. Like, once... Like, I thought it would be less confusing using right click to move, but it's actually more confusing.
Sounds interesting.
Given how everything else in the game works.
Aren't those Empire tents? What are they doing here?
Well, they're not camping, that's for sure.
Thank you for the valuable input.
Gauntlets, full core, basic gloves.
Sure, why not? Let's get going. Gotcha. Got him.
Take that! Sure.
That, we'll take the mining deposits.
Just a little walk. Sure.
Yeah, let's have
Nothing's
you
fun without risk.
over here.
Sure, why not? Gone with the wind.
Oh wow,
All right, we'll do it the hard
one
way.
shot him. I hit them.
What's happening?
Or put her mana shield up. you. Oh, he's oh, they're both immobilized? Great.
They left us no choice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there. Please and thank you.
Knock them out.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
More coming down here. Ooh. Go. Back here for bits.
I'm listening.
Man, shield up, and you
Are we in trouble yet?
out of there. Okay, it's like I said, it's very hard to
Gotcha.
like control them, especially like both at the same time. Do we have health or something here? No, not really. What was that? Was there a regen thing around here? Or did we use it all up? We used it all up, I think. Teleport there. Oh, there's a healing fountain up there.
Sounds interesting.
Sure, why not?
You asked for this. I've got this one.
Gotcha.
Over here. Healing fountain. And let's take out this last one. 'Cause why not?
They don't stand a chance. Let's get started.
Go.
Sure, why not?
Hmm. Do you there? Do thing going.
What's that?
There.
Comeuppance! There they are.
Just no choice.
Okay. Ooh, Marauder staff and a gun. Some other stuff over here.
Another camp? This wasn't just a random patrol.
They're bringing half the Empire here. Just look at all this gear.
Blade helm
Yeah, they're
stuff.
definitely not camping.
What are they even doing so far south?
Status report. Stage 3 complete. Recon guard advanced inside the ruins. Suffered heavy casualties in skirmishes with aggressive fauna and local bandits requesting reinforcement. Okay. The healing thing still has some charge in it. Do that just for the sake of argument. Yeah, it looked like it had a little... I can see how many bars it has on it to see how much
Sure.
you have left.
Let's get going.
There we go.
Then I pulled a gun on him and shot him right in the gut. That cheating good-for-nothing bastard got what he deserved.
Hey,
Found Cartman.
More scavengers.
boss, we've got company.
So I see.
Or Kenny, I should say.
That's close enough, you two. We're not allowed to let any more archaeologists down there.
I think you mean archaeologists.
That's what I said.
And who's telling you not to let anyone pass?
The people who are paying us.
It's the Empire, isn't it? We've seen their outposts on our way here.
So, what are you gonna do if we try to go down there?
Calm down, Jeremy. He's just asking.
All you need to know is they're paying us to make sure no one's snooping around.
Moral choices lead to story branches that shape your journey. They alter your character's beliefs and will impact your ending. Strike a deal. Stand up to the bandits. Stand up to them.
Well then.
Be smart about it. Don't throw your life away over the Empire's payroll.
Hey, money is money.
And duty is duty. Go get him, boys.
Okay. Get all of that going through there if we can. Oh, we're immobilized. This guy just walked right up to us. Waltzed right over. Stun him. We interrupted him by stunning him. I said it's very hard to like really see what's going on around here. even at this slow speed, everything's going really fast. Some ice bolts down that way.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Okay. He's down.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Him shot. Or actually, let's do Q there. Alright, Q, kabang, there.
Got him. Nothing's fun without risk.
By the whole area.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Alright.
Damn thugs. I'm glad we dealt with them. I wouldn't have wanted them causing trouble in our city.
I don't know. They were just trying to make some money. We could have bribed them to avoid bloodshed.
So they could have caused even more problems? No, I think we made the right choice.
Well, let's get down that ladder and make sure it's all secure in there.
Okay. What we got over here? Take all of that. And I guess let's probably look at our inventory. Marauder staff, two-handed staff. Oh, so her damage is actually 20% left. 20% less because she's dual wielding. The staff, skill power weapon, mastery +1, range. Alright, we'll do that for her. Her silk shoes. Heavy head armor. Can she wear? Doesn't have any hand armor at all. Give her that. It's all bloody too. That's pretty funny. Basic clothes. Elven Stinger. Go to him. Marauder pistol, one-handed pistol. Or the Elven Stinger, one-handed pistol, two-handed rifle. Range is only 12 meters. Yeah, range is 12 meters on that one too. Our penetration is only 15%. Critical chance, critical damage, X speed +20. Magic penetration. Need to. Use a great sword if I wanted to, I guess. 33. Really up close then. But don't really want to be kind of like the ranged stuff here. Although I'll admit with the enemies all running super fast towards you, it feels like the ranged characters are at more of a disadvantage than they probably should be at. Yeah. Need tenacity, mana regen. Okay, medium. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I don't have any skill points or anything yet. Okay.
Gotcha.
Entrance. Ancient ruins. While we know little to nothing about the ancients, one thing can be said for certain: they possess the power to turn the tides of history, if they so desired. Oh, and we leveled up. Your characters have leveled up. Dark Envoy uses a milestone leveling system, meaning that you always advance to a new level in predefined moments, usually on completing a story milestone. To gain new skills and attributes, press I to open a player menu and switch to corresponding tabs. Oh, so you don't have actual... So you don't have experience, you just have milestones when you level up. So really you don't have to go around killing everything. You can just... Unless it's just to get loot, which it looks like they have a lot of loot protected by things. You just level up when they tell you that you've leveled up. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. It kind of it makes it so you can't cheeseball the game, which I'm not very... I would prefer to be able to cheeseball the game, but maybe if there's enough side quests and stuff that would level you up, that maybe that would do it. I don't know. I don't know how that kind of... Games have tried something like that, where it's, you try a different way of leveling that's not XP based, and it's always this kind of mixed result, right? Because it's like, I feel like if, like, I get that they don't want you to grind, and I get the idea behind that. It also makes it easier for them to balance the difficulty of the game. But the same hand, if you're enjoying the game and you want to grind, you should be rewarded for that with... I mean, they do have XP there, right? 2000 XP and stuff. Like, it feels like you should be able to be rewarded for your grinding if you feel like grinding for stuff. You know? So I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on that. Weapon skill +1 level at 10. Movement speed. Max health. Maybe a little more health would be good. Skill power. Life steal. That might be good. More might. skills. Apply. Skills. Shock Bolt 2. Charge the ground. Takes 60 mana. 40 there. Gun turret. Summons a stationary gun turret in the target location that lasts for 30 seconds. Costs 1 summon point. The nearby enemies dealing 5 DPS to its target. Not bad. Gun chance. Let's do gun turret. Sounds like it would be a good one. And I still have one additional point. Stun chance? Yeah, let's add stun chance there. All right. Yeah, that's a passive. Always go for the passives, I say. Alright, for her, let's get critical damage plus 25% on mastery. Now we're a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more power and more speed, I feel like, would be a good thing for her. Except that. Skills. Mana shield, ice bolts, fire apprentice. Summons a fire golem in the target location that lasts for 60 seconds, costs 1 summon point. Fire golem gains additional unit levels equal to the number of nearby enemies with an elemental status. Yeah. Do that. Fire golem. Overcharges your weapon, deal 67.5% damage with your next attack. Or more mana shield. Let's do. Sure, we'll do weapon overcharge. Why not? It's a passive. It's a passive. Why not? Yep. Alright. Good stuff. We have 2 summon points each.
Sounds interesting.
Sure, why not?
There is a chest over there. I do like that they show the chests on the minimap.
Let's get going.
Basic boots.
Gotcha.
Just a little walk.
Well, this doesn't look
Sure.
ominous or anything. Ancient console.
Can't say I recognize this place, sis. But the barrier still works, so maybe there's no cause for alarm.
Not so fast. There were supposed to be people down here, remember? Have a look through the barrier and see if it's quiet inside while I check the barrier console and make sure everything is in order. Let's see. All secure, but it seems to have been tampered with.
Hey, sis! There's someone through here!
We need to get in there and make sure they don't activate the Guardian construct.
Construct? This is that ruin? Why did you say so? Open the barrier already!
I'm going as fast as I can, Mel. Listen, you need to get out of here.
Lead reinforcements!
Wait, what? No, we're...
Die!
Die. Well, he's a simple man, isn't he? Go 1 W and say this. Make that around there. Fire apprentice there. Oh, she's got to go all the way over there to do that? No. No. Why did it take me off of her thing there? You go like that.
That's me.
Let's pop your turret down somewhere here, I guess. How long until the turret? Oh no, that was something else. Oh, there's the turret. Okay.
What's on your mind?
W. Protect yourself, please.
Gone with the wind.
Alright, you, come over there. Please.
Yes.
You come over here.
They left us no choice.
For free college!
Grid console. They have a turret up there.
Let's get going.
Yeah, get over to healing fountain.
Sure, why not?
You over here.
I'm with you.
Soldiers.
That's a League soldier.
These elves must have died in a clash with the Empire forces.
Shouldn't be here.
Most enemies prioritize threats with the highest threat. They usually focus on characters that are closest, deal highest damage to them. Some skills may also generate increased threat.
Malachi, something really worrying is happening here, and we need to find out what.
Absorb. Can I get her to Fire Golem? Nice for 2 seconds plus 1 summon point. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe that will hurt the turret for a second.
You asked for this.
Didn't do much. Okay. Was that force field generator? Oh boy. Is that stopping me from being able to shoot these guys?
Knock him out!
What's on your mind?
Come up it!
Put Fire Apprentice down there. E. Nope, right there. 1. E. Right here. Please. There we go.
Moving fast!
What's happening?
Get some shots on this guy. That. Please move out of the way. Please. No.
Cover me!
He's running after me. In the meantime, getting shot by her. Other fire golem's not doing a damn thing.
Sorry about that.
Go.
Let's get started.
There we go. That's down. Yes, no. No idea. Still.
All right, we'll do it the hard way. Oh.
Guess I need to disrupt it.
Let's get going.
Or not.
Gotcha.
Huh?
They can just walk through it. I was wondering about that. Enemy over here. Another turret over there.
You asked for this.
The robot to be hacked.
Yes.
Work.
Knowledge is the key to victory. Sure.
So, can I... My guy... Hack the robot?
Sure, why not?
Work? Guessing it didn't actually
I'm
work.
listening.
Well, we can't
I think
do
it's
anything
not
about it
without
now. Okay. Guys down there. Although, well, I don't know. It says it's neutral, so maybe we did hack it.
Let's get going.
Is it yellow here?
Sure.
Alright, I guess we did succeed.
More trouble on our way. Left us no choice.
Gone with the wind.
I've got this one! You asked for this.
W. Is that thing hitting me?
Take that!
Oh, there's things behind us.
Patience? What's that?
That down there.
Got him! They don't stand a chance.
What's on your mind?
Out of that circle there, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. We got all of that.
Sure, why not?
And there's a teleporter there. Imperial spear, wand. So what does the Imperial wand look like? Charge stun, not as good as what we got. Although it's a one-handed wand. Point two. Alright, interesting. Have to see what we can do with that. Okay. A lot here. There is a lot here, friends. We've barely even scratched the surface here. Reach the inner chamber. There's another chest down there. Did we not see that chest? Did we not go that way? We might not have even gone that way. There's a healing thing over here too. Oh, I didn't even take this loot.
Gotcha.
Didn't take this loot either. Build up.
Let's get going.
Destroyed console. Oh, we can't get through there because it's a destroyed console, and I guess we can't repair it from here. We did go this way. But I don't have a way of repairing that. All right. Go this way at all?
Let's get going.
Nope, we didn't. Those did not die in battle, they were executed. The contracts manufactured in the facility are exactly what the League has been looking for. The destructive capacity of the ancients' weaponry is unparalleled. The perfect subject for further study. Back the robot. Enemies over here, and then there's a chest over there. So yeah, so really you end up killing them just because you want to get to the chest. Is what it looks like.
Gotcha.
Electric coil.
Sure, why not?
Be careful, enemies up ahead.
wants to run around that way. It's not the way I want to run. We can draw them down this way. There we go.
You asked for this.
Them targeting the right stuff.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Moving fast.
I'm with you. Sorry about that. Here they are. They left us no choice. I've got this one!
Behind us.
Take that!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
No. Anyone else walking this way?
Careful. Enemies up ahead.
Are we in trouble yet?
Just keep sending stuff at us. I got all this stuff that's dropped and I can't pick it up.
Let's get started.
I guess because I was still in the amulet. Alright, I guess I was still in combat mode, that's why it wouldn't let me. The waypoint unlocked. Healing thing over there. Yeah, there we go.
Let's get going.
It's area pickup too, which is really nice. A nice quality of life thing.
Sounds interesting.
We're here and heal up a little bit.
Just a little walk.
Okay, both going to heal.
Gotcha.
Force field generator. Odds there.
Sure. More trouble on our way.
Let's go with these guys here. Go say, shock bolts. Q. Not quite. Doesn't quite reach. Gun turret down. We're inside the shield here.
Got him. All right, we'll do it the hard way.
You.
What's that?
I only joined for free college!
Done. Alright.
Sure.
Still very difficult to control the party, it feels like. It doesn't, like, the combat,
Sounds interesting.
it's okay. It doesn't feel as good as it probably should feel, is
Just
what
a
I'm getting
little
at.
walk.
Ancient devices hold revenant guardians. The ones here remain dormant, but are not provoke them. Okay.
Sure.
Another waypoint there. Killing thing. Segment of an archive holding mysterious knowledge of ages past. I'm curious, if I look at inventory, yes, they don't actually gain any experience. Like they said. Activate that.
Gotcha. There they are.
Here. Push her up just a little bit.
Are we in trouble
That.
yet?
Pop that down. Shooting us from over here. Oh, we got guys back here.
Knock him out.
Goes on.
What's happening?
Yep, that's me.
Out of that little circle there, please and thank you. Oh, we still got the front.
Come up it.
Going for free college!
Okay. Do we have both of them selected there?
Let's get going. Gotcha.
All that. What does this do when you activate it? Knowledge fragments. I see it. So okay, I guess it's worth still exploring. They're trying to make it worth still exploring, even though you don't get XP for things. That's good. I'm okay with that. With that part of it.
Sure.
So, what is around here? Not the way. I think that's the way we came in, or it's a way out. One or the other. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that they have teleport things. They don't actually have a teleport thing over there, though, do they? Teleport up there, it looks like. Wait, what? This just turns that on, right? And walking around there. Teleport to there. I see. Okay. I mean, it's nice that they have that in order for like the short range stuff. If you want to, you know, circle back to somewhere you've been, like if you miss something along the way. It's nice from that perspective. I mean, obviously they want you to go this way. Can I not activate that teleport up there? No, it's definitely active. I just didn't see it on the menu when I was selecting things, I guess.
Be careful, enemies up ahead.
Let's have her. No. Have her shield herself.
Here I
Come over to
come.
there. You come over here. Put a turret down there.
Yes.
You summon your thing. Over here. Oh, that's probably not good. Interrupt him. What's going on with her? No idea. Go. What is this? Fire Golem? Fire Golem's doing nothing. He just sits there and is doing nothing. He's not helping, as far as I can tell, or anything. Oh, there he goes. He's actually shooting at them. Ah, hey, there's something at least. Jeez Louise. Alright, is anything... He's just walking away? I mean, we're attacking him. He's just kind of take absorbing it. Zappy zap him. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He's down.
What's happening?
And she over there. You.
Nothing's fun without risk.
Another turret down.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
I only joined for free Colin.
All right. Take all that. Mining deposit. Oh, I see. This teleport takes us over to that circle over there, which gets us behind the other thing. All right. I see what they're doing.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Oh, we have some health back here, though. We definitely need that. Definitely need the health. All right, and turret's up there. She reach those from here? Can.
You asked for this.
That.
Oh yeah?
Do that.
Or
You need to put a shield up here. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Take that.
Hurts. Tear it down, I guess. Why not? Things are. Oh, there you
You left us no choice.
time to get our hands dirty.
Sorry about that.
go. Okay. This place is cleared out, looks like. We got some runes to interact with. In a certain pattern.
Sounds interesting.
I guess it's like a little puzzle there. Whoa, okay. That was black hole. You avoided that trap. Alright, then there's a
Just a little walk.
thing down
Sorry.
there. What do you do? Just guess at the runes?
There they are.
Oh, I guess that's what it's gonna be. Gotta sort of do your thing here. So when I touched that rune, this other one went. So I'm wondering if that's the one that's supposed to be first. That one. Then I guess this one. Oh, that one. All right.
Seriously.
I guess you're supposed to just do it by just by sheer guess, I guess.
Gone with the wind.
All right, so this one, let's guess that's probably this one. Nope, it was the other one. Of course it was. Of course it was. Your mana shield up here because you're surrounded.
Come up it.
What's on your mind?
Got him. All right, we'll do it the hard way.
Well then, try this again. Loot gains. Ooh, some purple stuff. We get some purple stuff here. What is this? Hero leather helm. Simple amulets. Legendary plate helm. Here you go, leather helm. That's her, I guess. Go. Two-handed prism. Simple amulets. Max mana. Give to her, give her some more mana. Boots basic gloves. Else here that's worth something? Don't look like it. All right, well, we got some good stuff from that, from doing that room. Actually, you know what? Let's go back and get some health. I think we could. That would be the smart thing to do. Oh, did we? Oh, it's all used up. Well, that's fun.
Gotcha. Let's get going.
Sure.
Seriously, more?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Down there.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, got lots of coming at us.
I'm listening.
You out of there. There.
I've got this one.
Oh, guy showed up behind us. I didn't even notice that. Buckler. Yeah, we get this green chest that we saw before. Hero crossbow.
Gotcha.
Sounds interesting.
All right.
Sure.
I'd say we've thoroughly cleared this place out, although we haven't reached the inner chamber yet.
Let's get
Apparently.
going.
True. Where the hell is the inner chamber at? So we still have health things up here. Go teleport to that. That thing. Where's the closest? There's a teleport down here, right? Yeah. Go teleport over to the health. Health down there. It looks like there's health here. I hope that when it's green, it means it still has health on it. Let's have a little bit. Okay. Yeah, here we go. How about you go touch it? Go. I guess we gotta go through here. Teleport to there. Where do we have to go? To the right here?
Sure.
I see where the map is. Not fully mapped out. Okay, it's up there, so we gotta go straight up the way we're going. Yeah, these things are appearing and disappearing.
Gotcha.
Just a little walk.
Black hole target proximity. That right in the middle of the room is
Sure.
be interesting.
Let's get going.
Sounds interesting.
Come over there.
So,
you
are we in trouble
come
yet?
over here.
What's on your mind?
There they are.
He's not moving. Not coming down here. There you go. Yeah, that's right. You guys walk right into that black hole there.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Got it right here.
Patience? What's that?
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Go.
Sure, why not?
Now there before that thing triggers again. Like right now. Those.
Let's get going. Knock them out.
You asked for this.
Let's go W. That.
Take that! Huh?
Closer.
Are we in trouble yet? Gone with a win.
Q.
What's happening? I've got this one!
Patience. What's that? Got him.
Yeah, I mean that's my. I think that's my big complaint right now is that it's.
Gotcha.
You know, they have the time slow thing, which is great and actually probably completely necessary.
Let's get going.
But everything just kind of bum rushes you, so it's like you can't really
Sure.
be very tactical. It feels like everything just sort of just runs full speed at you. Doesn't make the combat feel quite as good, I guess. Boss battle?
Shit. They've already activated it.
I don't think it's fully powered up yet. If we act quickly, we may be able to take it out.
If we go back for help, it could escape. A fully charged construct like this could destroy our city in minutes. Oh, fuck. You ready, Kay?
I've got your back, Mal.
Seriously? More?
Put your mass shield up. You here. Guardian. That.
Moving fast.
Yes?
There. You need need to get away from him because you're both ranged. You.
I'm with you.
Still in the range of that guy. I thought she was out of range of him. He's not.
Oh yeah.
What's on your mind?
That's me.
You to move out of there, and I need you to move up here. I don't know why he's targeting over there, but whatever. Little bit.
Nothing's fun without risk.
On the way of that. Go there. I don't think it's going to go off.
It wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad as she's there frozen.
Time to fully power up. We were lucky.
A win is a win, I always say.
Sure.
Okay, and what do we got going on here? Console.
Hey, is that a leaked soldier? I think he's still alive.
Before we talk to him, let's loot. Just in case. Ryanite axes? League Soldier's Journal. Day 2 of total confinement. We've lost another of the wounded due to a shortage of fresh water. We couldn't afford to tend to their wounds with the last remaining drinkable water supply. Unless help arrives, we'll perish one after the other. Teleport. Alright, now we'll talk to him.
Are you alright?
I hope so. Gonna kill that bastard Jehan.
Jahan, the merchant from the City of Bones?
Yeah, he promised us we'd find ancient knowledge here. Must have sold us out to the Empire. Damned humans. Always messing with things they do not understand. Deactivated the construct to blast through the barrier, but it turned against him.
Jahan sent you here? That money-grabbing backstabbing...
That's enough, Mel. The soldier's dead. We should inform Benedict when we get back. Leave Jahan to him.
He deserves worse than just sitting in a cell.
Benedict's in charge of the law back home, not you. And he's got guards to back him up. Just don't do anything stupid, alright?
Yeah, sure, sis. What is this place anyway?
It's an ancient archive. I've never seen one so well preserved. Looks like whatever powered up the construct also got it working.
Can you make any sense of it?
It's encoded. It would take me weeks, maybe months to decipher it all, but even at a glance, I can tell it's something big. There are a few mentions of the Revenants and some ancient weapon designs. I think the construct we fought was assembled in this very facility.
You think?
Think of
Okay.
what else we could find here. It's so exciting.
So it's all powered by this generator, right? That means we could rig it to short-circuit the whole network. Bye-bye Deathbot schematics.
But we can't just destroy it. I mean, this generator's been running for centuries, and it's still working. In fact, maybe if we remove it carefully, we could bring it home. Think what a change it can make to our city.
I get it. But we also know that the Empire and League know of this place. They may already be on their way. Breaking this archive is the only way to be sure all of this knowledge doesn't fall into their hands. We've already tried stealing it, and that machine we just fought would definitely not be used for a good cause.
Salvage the generator, destroy the archive. I mean, salvage seems like the wrong thing to do because that's like how these things always go, but I'm going to do that.
This knowledge may be dangerous, and we don't know what the future holds, but our city could use this energy right now. You know I'm right, Mal. Come on, let's get back to the city and send someone in here to recover as much as possible.
Right. I guess I do worry too much sometimes.
Come on, we've got to report back to Benedict.
Recall area. When you reach your mission's objective, the recall icon is unlocked. Click it to summon a recall area. Use it to leave your current location. Once you leave, you'll not be able to return, so make sure you're done exploring. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Yep. Confirm. 81 kills. Damage dealt. Damage taken. Damage mitigated. Friendly fire. Enemy combat. Okay. Your bones. Our ancestors who built the city decided to remain within its walls forever. When our time comes, so will we to watch over our children even in the afterlife.
Hey! You piece of shit! Yeah, I know what you fucking did.
Really? What are you on about?
You sent some League lackeys to a ruin we sealed off, and then sold them out to be slaughtered by the Empire.
Ah, that was a nice little earner. So?
Kayla told me not to go. That Benedict would deal with it. But what's he going to do? Jahan did nothing legally wrong. But he put us all at risk for his own gain. Sometimes you just have to teach an asshole a lesson. No matter how much muscle he has with him. The smug son of a bitch knew the odds were in his favor. Too bad for him that I always fight for what's right. No matter the odds.
There he is. Had to lock him up for the night. For his own protection. It could have gotten messy if the guards hadn't separated them.
Rise and shine, Malachi.
Kayla! My lovely sister. You are a sight for...
Get your stuff. We're leaving. Unless you're planning on staying for another night.
Listen, I'm sorry, Kay. For what it's worth, I'm glad it's you picking me up.
Don't worry, I covered for you. Mom and Dad think you've been partying.
You're a hero.
And you're an idiot. I've been worried sick. Jahan's thugs could have killed you if it wasn't for Benedict's men.
Hey, that's not true. I was just about to gain the upper hand.
No, you weren't.
All right. I admit, I may have been in trouble. Thanks, Ben.
Yes, thank you, Benedict. I know you have more important duties right now.
We've been through worse. You should talk with your parents, though. I'll meet you there.
That's the plan. Let's go, Malachi. Look present.
Yeah, got it. And thanks, Kayla. For real.
Don't mention it.
Okay. So, here to see Bones. I think we're going to stop there. I've gone on much longer than I anticipated. We're recording for almost 2.5 hours. when I thought maybe I'd do a half an hour, but that is how it goes with these RPGs and stuff, right? They take some time to get started, and this one's pretty good. I do have, my complaints about the combat. It feels like feels like there's no good place to put the camera here, and I think that's my big problem right now. Is it's hard to really keep track of what's going on. Even in slow motion, it's very hard to keep track of what's going on, and you kind of have to be in slow motion. Like, it doesn't feel like you can do it in real time, because things just kind of bum rush you and all that stuff, which kind of sucks, because the slow motion sort of really detracts from the overall feel of the combat. I mean, it's nice that it's there. It's nice that the pause is there even. But it's just, it does really, I don't know, it doesn't feel like the real-time combat is, it feels like it's going a lot faster than any normal average person could really keep up with what's happening, with all the things being slung around and whatnot. The leveling up is not my favorite way of doing things, where they're sort of saying, like, you'll only level up when we say you'll level up. Like, we've got some XP from what we just did, but it just doesn't feel like I'm in control as much as I'd like to be of how the game works for me. And honestly, that kind of feels the same way throughout. Even with the combat, it doesn't feel like I'm in control. It feels like there's a level of just the game kind of wants to do its own thing. It wants to play itself a little bit. So I don't know how you solve that in particular. I think maybe the first thing I would do is get rid of the slow motion entirely and just say it's real time with pause. Right? Like, I would make, like, instead of the 12% slow, I would just have the pause be your tactical mode, and that's it. Right? Like, because I think that's absolutely positively necessary. Like, I wouldn't even have the 12% slow motion, because it's not slow enough. And it's, the other thing is, they've got to figure out scale here somehow, because it feels like the scale of the world is completely off. Like, our characters are, like, tiny, and even when I zoom in, like, I can select them a little bit easier, but can't see anything when you zoom in, and it just feels like the scale is just off. Like enemies are at, like, it says 17 meters, but yet it feels like enemies are at, like, 1,000 paces rather than that. And it just, it feels like you gotta be zoomed out just to see the enemies, just to be able to deal with them, especially with ranged characters. Now, I guess they really intend for you to have, like, a warrior or someone who's going to be short range, and maybe that's where they've done most of their testing, is with short range things. But when you have these ranged characters that can hit things from far distances, it just becomes really difficult to manage them from here, while still, I don't know. It's hard to keep track of them because everything's so tiny. Maybe, like, having a UI that's a little bit bigger for them. I mean, I obviously I can roll over them and see what's going on, but you're not going to be doing that in combat while things are running around as much. And then they also have this nasty habit of, like, making things spawn behind you. Like, you see 3 enemies ahead of you, and suddenly, like, 2 or 3 spawn behind you, which I think is a bad idea altogether. Like, have those enemies there all the time and just let me determine whether I can take things on or not, and not just kind of throw additional things at you. Because, at the end of the day, there's supposed to be some strategy involved with this, right? And if you're hiding enemies to where you never know exactly how many you're going to encounter, you're taking a lot of the strategy away, and you're just kind of putting an RNG aspect in there. Which it wouldn't be the first RPG to do that, but it certainly doesn't bill itself that way. So, and it's kind of feels sort of unnecessary to go that route with it. And everything's, the music is decent. It doesn't really stand out. The art style is fantastic. The world building is really good. The story is interesting. So they've definitely got the hooks there where they can hook you in. It's just there's a level of just too much going on and not enough, not enough mitigation for it, I guess, is really what I'm coming at. Like, I think the pause is much more necessary than maybe they were intending. If I think about like the old Baldur's Gate games and stuff like that, they had real time with pause. In the early game, the pause was just absolutely completely necessary. Like, you just couldn't do anything without the pause. And later on, as you got more beefy and you had more hit points, you could kind of do more things in real time because you could take some hits for the most part. Maybe this is going the same direction, I don't know, but right now it just feels, it feels like you could turn this into like a turn-based tactics thing, and it would feel better than with the real-time combat, because it doesn't feel like the real-time combat is ever really viable, at least with this party. Now, maybe, again, like I said, they never intended you to have two ranged characters. I feel like they should plan for somebody to have two ranged characters, because honestly, these two characters are fantastic together. And like, these two classes, I should say, are fantastic together. So, it's kind of something they're going to have to deal with, I think. And the constructs are not really... I'm guessing the flame elemental construct needs some work, because it doesn't seem like it's really participating in the battle like it's supposed to. Or at least not like I would think it to. Like, I was thinking that, like, if you're summoning an elemental, like, it's going to go melee, and instead seemed like it was just kind of hanging back and doing ranged, which was not really what I was expecting. Because you've got a turret that's obviously going to be ranged. So I was kind of hoping that her elemental would be melee, so it would kind of take some of the heat off. But no, it looks like it's just constantly ranged. So I think that would be something that they would want to change, because you've got a ranged character, right? And it feels like, it's okay for the engineer to have like a turret in placement or something like that. Like, that makes sense. But when you have a summoner who is, in every other respect of the term, a ranged character, like, they should be summoning things that are melee, I feel like, because that's the correct balance for that. Because really, you've got two ranged characters who can't really hold their own in melee. And the only thing she's got to kind of hold back the melee stuff is that shield, the mana shield. But even that just feels more defensive than it should be. Like she should have an offensive capability that is melee, I feel like, and not range. I think that would be a better balance there. But anyway, I mean, these are all good things. Like, there's nothing here that is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, these are all things that are tweakable. These are all things that are, you know, doable. There's not a foundational problem. These are all like, you know, balance things, I feel like. So I'm in general just really very much enjoying the game, enjoying what it's doing. I guess I'll save. I mean, why not? Sure, I guess we'll save there. And you know, obviously they've got some things in here for co-op. So I would imagine in co-op it's even more interesting probably, because, and maybe that's where a lot of the testing is too. Maybe, you know, controlling one character is pretty smooth and straightforward. It's when you're trying to control multiples that things start going off the rails. And, you know, maybe that's why they want you to do co-op. Maybe that's why they're pushing co-op so much, so that you're both controlling one character and then everything flows really well. The real-time combat flows really well when you're just controlling one character and not two. So maybe that's the other part of it. Maybe I'm just playing the game wrong. You know, or at least not the way that they really, really want you to play it. So, you know, whatever the case may be, one way or the other, I am enjoying the heck out of Chained Echoes here, my friend, or Dark Envoy. Chained Echoes, where the hell? Like, I have Chained Echoes on the brain. That's another RPG that I need to try out. Dark Envoy. Oof. This has been Dark Envoy, my friends. It is by Event Horizon. It is a free demo right now out on Steam during the Steam Next Fest. It is scheduled for some sort of release in 2023. I would imagine probably a full release this year, because this looks like it's pretty well polished. Just maybe with a few balancing things. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I am enjoying the heck out of it. It's definitely something that's going to stay on my radar, and has been on my radar even before a demo. So, you know, I think they got good things going for them. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.